Hello guys, and welcome to the first ever episode of whatever the heck I'm gonna call this. Maybe I'll come up with a name by the end of the video. This is going to be a fun environment, I hope. This is a channel where I'm just gonna talk, tell stories, tell about my life some, ask questions about y'all's lives, maybe like I said, I'll tell you some stories that I've thought up because I have a lot of free time to think in school, and I come up with a lot of stories, but I can't draw them like as a comic, and I can't like write them very well because, well, I mean, I'm a good writer, but I'm just not very good at writing dialogue and stories and stuff like that. So I mean, maybe once I get more popular, or even, well, if like a few people that watch me just happen to be really talented, which I won't be surprised because the number of people in this world now who are just so talented, it's amazing, and it makes me feel left out as far as the artistic part of the brain goes. But a lot of people in my class would definitely say that I have quite a mind for the educational stuff. But anyways, that just sounds like I'm boasting, but I promise I'm not a boastful person. That's one of the only times you'll ever hear me boasting about that. I just wanted to get that information. I really like video games. I come up with a lot of stories, like I said, and telling stories, I really enjoy it, and drawing I enjoy, but like I said, I can't draw worth a crap, so I never do. Let's think, what else? I like basketball. I play quite a bit of basketball. I would say I have three main best friends. Bradley, Blake, and I probably shouldn't say last names, but that's okay. I'll just say it for his. And he's my best friend since JJ left the school in 5th grade. He thought he left in 5th grade, and he thought he was going to get to skip Miss Larson, who everyone said was like a scary teacher or whatever, right? Turns out she ended up being all of our favorite teacher. But that's okay. So JJ was, I'll just start with JJ because he was my original best friend. So JJ's been my best friend for like forever. I remember in 1st grade, this kid named Micah came, and I still hate Micah. He's 15. He's got held back a year. I'm 14, by the way. 8th grade. But he's 15. He got held back a year, and he is really annoying and inappropriate. Now, I'm not going to say I'm super mature and not inappropriate, but Micah's just bad and inappropriate. But I can't say anything because his mom died, and so there's a lot of bad there. But anyways, so there's that, and then, but I remember I was really mad because JJ was introduced to Micah to like show him around and stuff, and they started hanging out more, but they separated by 2nd grade, so I was back to being JJ's best friend. And he lives in my subdivision now, so we actually live a few streets away from each other, so we walk to each other's house, or we go to the park together and play basketball. And then Bradley was my next best friend. Whenever JJ left in 5th grade, I became friends with him, and he's kind of like a chill, quiet type, but he's really funny. He's fun to hang out with once you get to know him, but like if you saw him, you'd think he was depressed. Like, he's just kind of one of those people. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but maybe it's just me, but that's, yeah, definitely a thing for me. Let's see. Oh, and then there's Malachi, who all the way up until like 5th grade, well, it was really 6th grade. All the way up until 6th grade, I hated Malachi, like hated, because he's even now he's just a really aggressive person by nature, and so he would like jump on my back and start choking me, and he would do a bunch of stuff, and I hated him so much. But then I don't even know how we became friends, but we did, and so now Bradley and Malachi and me are always the people who hang out at school, and then after school, me and JJ hang out together. But me, Bradley, and Malachi, we're a pretty good friend group. We're pretty tight now. At times, Malachi can be agitating because he is still an aggressive person. He'll still put us in headlocks and stuff like that. And I mean, we don't really fight back because every time we fight back, we get caught, and it's only the times we fight back. So we've just decided to stop. But this one time after school, I remember, I gave him the biggest corn dog ever. If you don't know what a corn dog is, basically, well, not the food, but the abusive type of punishment for bad things. He was being agitating, and I was standing right behind him, and he was distracted, so I had this perfect opportunity to give him a corn dog. And if you don't know what a corn dog is basically where you use your knee, and you hit them in the butt, like, perfectly with your knee. You just knee them in the butt. And it hurts really bad, but I got Malachi so hard, like, I nailed him, and his butt, he broke his butt, and even this year, he still has a bruise, and that was last year that I gave him that corn dog. So, like, I kicked him yesterday in the butt, and he said, dang it, my bruise hurts. And I was like, what do you mean your bruise hurts? What'd you do? And he's like, it's from when you gave me a corn dog last year. And so, yeah, anyways, I think he's got a problem with his butt healing, but that's okay. I don't even know what else. Oh, yeah, all my best friends. So yeah, those are all my best friends. I've told you about what this channel is going to be, just basically storytelling. I don't know, I want this to be like an interactive channel, though. I don't want to just be like telling my stories, then getting off, never reading your comments. Like, I'm going to read your comments, even if there's like 2 comments. I'm going to read them, and I'm going to reply, just even if they're like stupid comments that are like, good job. I may not reply if you say good job. Well, maybe I'll say thank you. I don't know. But, and I mean, I'm not gonna acknowledge you if you say you suck or something like that. Like, I get it. A lot of people are probably gonna hate this. And honestly, I'm not doing this for the views. I'm doing this a lot just because I've got a lot on my mind, and talking about it really, it just helps, you know what I mean? And so, it's just kind of like my own personal little therapy stuff. But, I'm not going to say some of the stuff that I'm thinking of because I don't necessarily want, like, my parents or my little brother or anybody from my school. If anybody from my school ever sees this channel, I will die, because a little bit of it is probably going to include ranting about how much I hate some of them. Probably quite a bit of it, actually. Sometimes they can be so annoying. But yeah, so anyways, guys, that has been the first episode of... drum roll please as I try to come up with the name, The Legends and Lore of the Delton. No, I'm kidding, sorry, I just read that off of a book title, except for not the Delton part. Yeah, I don't actually have a title, like, anywhere in my mind. And if you're wondering where I got this idea, I was reading a book, and this kid did StoryTime videos, and it was basically kind of like his own little TV show, but I figure, why not just talk instead of the TV show part? So I'm literally just going to be talking for most of these videos. Now, I will probably have some on my channel that are like vlogs, and some that are maybe a gaming video here and there, and if it's a gaming video, I'll be talking in the background. Don't worry, I'm not going to become a gaming YouTuber. God, little siblings are so annoying. I sometimes hope he dies and gets eaten by some kind of Snorlax or something. A Snorlax, no. I meant that little monster in Star Wars. Maybe I'll try to draw that in. It'll probably be stick people, but that's okay. I'll try. Anyways, guys, that's been it for today. If you could just, like, comment maybe some ideas for the name, that would be really cool. I mean, I don't really have much else to say. That was a pretty good video. Yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and, I'll see you next time. Bye.